Hello and welcome! I hope that you're having a great day, and today I want to come back to Diablo, to the first Diablo. But today I'm going to play it a little bit differently, or we have a few changes made to this game. So let's see how that works. Yeah, this was just my test character. I named it simply a warrior because it was a warrior. Yeah, let's delete that. Yeah, we're going to play as a warrior again. I'm going to call him Silver. And off the bat we see that the graphics are much better and we have some kind of help displayed. I'm going to skip through it now. I'm probably going to regret this later, but what I'm doing today is I'm not playing the original version of Diablo. I'm playing Diablo with a mod called Belzebub, HD mode. So as the name suggests, we can see that we have much better graphics, much better resolution, and we see more as well of this game, but we can actually zoom in, and this is how our warrior looks like up close, and this kind of reminds me of how the game plays normally, how it looks. But we can actually zoom out quite far away to see quite a lot, as well as keep it at somewhat reasonable distance. I think this is quite comfortable for me, and this mode, it does not only make the graphics better, it also has a lot of additional stuff in the game, like bosses, missions, making the inventory and other stuff better. And I want to play this game a bit and see how does it play in a more modern sense. If we play Diablo today with all the upgrades that the community has done to the game since its release, is it going to be more fun? So yeah, let's see.
And a fellow drinking peace? I like Pepper. He really tries, you know. Listen here, you should make sure you get to know him. Good fellow like that with people always wanting help. Hey, I guess I'd be kind of like you, hero. I was a hero too.
And there we can see how heroes end in the world of Tristram. Or world of Sanctuary. Actually the world is called Sanctuary, I believe. Not Tristram. Tristram, I believe, is the village. Yeah. Well, let's see. Cain the Elder.
My friend, stay a while and listen. The witch, Adria, is an anomaly here in Tristram. She arrived shortly after the cathedral was desecrated, while most everyone else was fleeing. She had a small hut constructed at the edge of town, seemingly overnight, and has access to many strange and arcane artifacts and tomes of knowledge that even I have never seen before.
Okay, and who is this guy? I've never seen him before. So this game has, this mod has added some new stuff. Among other things, I believe perhaps new characters and missions as well. Quest missions, new monsters, new equipment. A lot of stuff could be new. Oh, I can gamble items. I don't have any items, interesting items yet.
What ails you, my friend? His Holiness is a wondrous man of great knowledge and understanding. He has shown me many cures for rare and deadly diseases. He brings me books and reagents for my work whenever he can, but I fear that he may someday take on some task that is too great even for him.
Okay. No, I don't want. I want to leave the house. The reason I'm talking to everyone is, well, I'm a kind of gamer who likes story, and I know this is a hack and slash game or an action RPG game if you prefer. I get that, but I like to have some background info on the characters and on what's happening in the world.
Well, what can I do for you? A good man who puts the needs of others above his own. You won't find anyone left in Tristram, or anyone else for that matter, who has a bad thing to say about the healer.
First rule of role-playing games, do not anger the healer. Like, if you anger the healer, you're out. Like, without the healer, you're not going far. Oh, we have a stash here. This is new. We did not have that in the last time I played, without any mods. Okay, so this is new. This kind of World of Warcraft style exclamation mark. So I guess that means that this is a quest. And it's cool that you know that this character might have a quest for you, so you don't skip them.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves. Or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Excuse me. Okay, so we go to the church and we slay demons. That's exactly what we came here to do.
Good day. How may I serve you? Ogden and his wife have taken me and my grandmother into their home, and have even let me earn a few gold pieces by working at the inn. I owe so much to them, and hope one day to leave this place and help them start a grand hotel in the east.
So now, write in the comments who wants to go to a hotel for a vacation in the world of Sanctuary. I think I'll pass. But it's a nice idea.
Over here.
Barnum, now there is a man with serious problems, and I know all about how serious problems can be. He trusted too much in the integrity of one man, and Lazarus led him into the very jaws of death. Oh, I know what it's like down there, so don't even start telling me about your plans to destroy the evil that dwells in that labyrinth. Just watch your legs.
So there we have the boy who tells the truth. He tells it like it is. Okay. Waypoint Tristram. I have never seen this. So this must be some new mechanic or something added, and this must be the place where the witch lives. But we cannot enter. Alright, let's go. And there we have a wounded townsman.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be avenged. Your death will be avenged.
I sure hope so. So, last time I played, if you watched that video, and I know it was a worse quality video, but I hope this one has better sound. Last time I played, the Butcher totally massacred me, and I hope that this time we can turn that around and actually kill the Butcher instead.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
So right off the bat I see that the graphics are much better, like not just that, well maybe it's just higher resolution, but it looks much better than it looked without the modding. I'm going to save. Oh wait, I can save? No, seriously. Can I save the game? Does it save automatically? I have no idea. I hope that when I die all will not be lost. But then again, well, let's see. Let's play and see. If I die, I guess I'll know. Oh my, that's a lot of... That's a horde of skeleton captains. How can all of them be captains at the same time? Alright, let's try. What can I do? Oh, that's so cool. Now I can see how much damage I'm doing to them. Like you see at the top of the screen there's a health bar of my enemies. This was not the case in the original game. And that's much cooler because I know I know more of what damage my weapons are doing and what chances I stand against these enemies. I also can see how much experience I'm gaining. That's also cool. That's something new. So generally you can see that this game has a lot of or this mod has introduced a lot of improvements, which are probably a standard in all games, all action RPG games today. But, you know, Diablo, the first Diablo, it was one of the first, if not the first, so it's not surprising that all these ideas have not been thought of yet. This inventory is so small, I know it's... maybe I got used to this big low resolution inventory when I was playing the game unmodded, but it kind of feels like these icons are so tiny. Alright, have a zombie. I wonder if this game is going to be somehow more difficult or less difficult than the unmodded version. I have no idea. I did not reach that much about this mod. I just read that there is a mod which makes the graphics better and makes the gameplay better, and I thought, yeah, I want to play that, I want to try, I want to show it. So there might be some surprises for me here. And I think that's fine. I prefer to make videos of games where I'm not sure what's going to happen next, because I think that's when you get more like real, authentic reaction about the stuff. If I already know what's happening in the game, I'm not going to be surprised, or it's not going to make such a big impact on my gameplay because I'm already prepared. And yeah, I think it's more fun to watch someone struggle. Maybe not just struggle, but someone being curious about the game. Maybe struggle at times, but yeah. Unless you prefer to watch, speedruns, which is perfectly fine. Speedruns are cool, I guess. But I'm more of a relaxed gamer. I just want to have fun and play. I like the feeling of Diablo. I know it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me a bit of Dark Souls in a way. It's kind of really dark atmosphere. It's supposed to be like that, and that's great. I feel like when they released Diablo 3, even though I was not a big fan of Diablo, it's this is the first time I'm playing a game in Diablo series, by the way, not counting the previous video, of course. I feel like what they did was I could understand why people were angry, because I saw these pictures of the old Diablo, Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and I saw that, yeah, it looked dark, it really did, and it looked a little cartoonish with Diablo 3, and if you're very interested in that, you really want that feeling of darkness and grim realm and everything, Diablo 3 just doesn't cut it that way. It doesn't do it so well, you know. Although, okay, I have not played Diablo 3, so I cannot say it, but from my initial impression was that it was not as dark as it probably should be. And the interesting thing is that when I picked up the cup, it automatically equipped that cup. That's cool. And I can actually change weapon sets. That's also cool. That is definitely cool. And I can do it just by pressing W on the keyboard. This is awesome. I like that. Right, so we have a small axe, which is a two-handed weapon. And we have some things that require higher attributes. So let's distribute. We are a warrior, so I guess we are going for strength. Let's see now. No, we need dexterity for scimitar as well. Who would have thought? Okay, well, fine. Let's see what else we can get. We are going to go with this axe because I think that as a strong warrior, I generally prefer to deal a lot of damage. I prefer to deal a lot of damage unless the enemy is attacking so fast that that I need a shield to protect myself, and I need to attack faster, because when you have a large weapon, you actually attack slower, or that's how it was, or at least in the original Diablo. I mean unmodded Diablo. Diablo 1. Yeah, let's see. I always thought that it's so funny that this church in this little village where there are like 5 houses maybe, it's so huge, gigantic. There's like a dungeon that is enough for, you know, a whole nation, maybe not but a whole city to live down. Wow, what was that? Jesus. For a whole city to live down here, and yet there are like literally 5 people living above. I mean, there are more zombies than people here. A fallen. No, this doesn't look too good. I should not walk into too many enemies at the same time. That's not a good idea. Even if I am more powerful than them, but you know, I'm not invincible after all. Why do I need mana as a warrior? Is there any use for mana for me? I wonder. I have no idea. Ah! this gave me this sound. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Tell me what old games do you have good memories from? Have you played Diablo 1 when it was new, or have you played it long after, or have you played other games similar? Do you have suggestions for what game I should try or play? Please tell me in the comments. And tell me, do you like action RPG more, or do you prefer the more story-driven RPG? I'm more of a story-driven RPG guy, but I do want to give a chance to Diablo, and it's actually I'm having fun. I'm having fun. But I usually prefer to have a good story in games, so I'm thinking about making a video about maybe such games as damn, we are all out of potions. No, seriously, we have no healing potion. We're doomed. Oh my. Wait, scroll resurrect? How did that work? Oh yes, healing potion. I want that healing potion. Gimme. Oh, perfect. So I was thinking about maybe making a video about the Baldur's Gate, or about what was it called? Planescape Torment from the older RPG games, or maybe just some newer games, some more fresh games. What do you guys think? Please tell me in the comments which one would you prefer. Ow! That bolt of lightning did a lot of damage. I think that if I'm standing here in the doorway, they can't all attack me from various sides, which is good for me because I'm almost dead. Oh, so good. When I'm leveling up, my health comes back. That might have saved me here today. No. Come on. Stupid shields. When they have shields, it takes much more... Oh no. Damn. It takes more attacks to actually kill them. Come on. I prefer to fight them one-on-one, because otherwise I'm going to die. Most likely. Okay. At least we have some money. But what good is money for us if we are dead, right? Well, some people like to hoard a lot of money for no particular reason, it seems. When they are very rich and they are old.
I have no room.
Yeah.
Where would I put this?
I mean, no, I'm not going to like condemn that. People do with life as they wish. But I wish I had some more health here. So let's put one into dexterity and the rest into vitality. Into dexterity because I hope that we can use the scimitar, and this scimitar seems to be more powerful. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Good strength, great dexterity. Very fast attack speed. I think I'm going to try to use that. We're going to try with the scimitar.
Where would I put this?
I need more healing items. Seriously, I need more healing items badly. Oh, leather armor. Okay. Well, it's true that I'm attacking much faster with the scimitar. Okay. Can I is it possible for me to return to town and buy something now, or do I have to walk there? Leather armor. Okay. I guess I have some items that I could sell. This is going to... This we can throw away, I guess. Wow. Oh, sorry, that wasn't... So, yeah, I wonder if I can go somewhere and, sell these items that I have, because I don't need all of these items. After all, I am a warrior. And I would like to...
I can't carry anymore.
Survive this. And I probably don't need the stuff. Let's see what the shield does. Armor class 5 and this armor class 8. Yeah, we can maybe sell this. Can we identify it? Hit points plus 17. Good. Shield of the Jaguar. It might be something new. Might be a new item from the add-on. I don't need mana potion, I need health potion, but... Oh my god. Okay, let's not panic. Try not to panic. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Oh my god. Let's try to avoid these monsters and try to come back. There is can I actually teleport? I remember that in original Diablo, I mean the pure Diablo, you could teleport, and thus, wow, what was there? And with the teleportation, you could come back to town anytime you want. Well, not anytime you want, but from whenever you want. Even if you are quite far into the dungeon, you could just spawn a teleport and come back to the city. Can I save this game? No. That's kind of worrying me. What about a 5? That's there's no even there are video options. Doesn't really say what button I should press. Maybe I should have.
Thank goodness.
No. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Oh, here it says how much I need left for the experience. That's good. That's cool. Oh, we have a priest here.
All I can do now is pray for us all. All I can do now is pray for us all.
You could pray. Trade stash. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy some healing potions. So at least we were not so down deep that it was difficult to come back, which is good.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Oh my. Alright, that's a new quest, we'll try to do that, but we need to get healed, and we need to buy some items. Yeah, I prefer full healing potions. How much do they cost? 150, I can only afford one, oh my. Can I, this I probably should sell to the blacksmith, I guess? Maybe we can sell the mana potion though.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, what can I do for you?
How come the blacksmith has robes made of material? A sash. It's okay, well I guess that we want to sell some of these things. What are this we can sell? This we can sell. This we can sell. What's this? Book of Heal Order. Let's sell it. Okay, he doesn't want to take it. Makes sense, I guess. He's a blacksmith. With whom could we trade more? This guy maybe. Geed, the trader. It says he's a trader, so he should like to trade stuff. Armor of the Jaguar. How much does it cost? 3,000. Wow, what? Do I look like a millionaire? Oh my god. And he doesn't want to trade this either, so what am I supposed to do with them? You know what, I'm going to stash them, it seems like that's anyway. And I'm going to buy one more healing potion, just in case. Because I think I can afford it now. Good. And I'm still not fully healed. I don't know if these items... Maybe I can try to sell them later to someone. I don't know if they'll ever become useful, but whatever. Alright, let's go back to fighting demons, and I hope that if I don't die, the game doesn't just delete my characters like on the hardcore setting of... Wow, I forgot that you can zoom in and out. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I think this is kind of comfy. Comfy view. And here we are back. So I wonder, do all monsters respawn once you get out? Like, do you have to kill them all over again? Maybe not. Maybe not, because remember that there were a lot of monsters in here and we killed them and they did not respawn, so... It's definitely good that we have this scimitar that makes our fighting much quicker, because I feel that that's a big thing here. What's here? I think that these... oh, massage. I think that these dungeons, I'm pretty sure these dungeons are randomly generated, so if we go to so every time you start the game again, you're getting a different set of dungeons and of enemies and equipment and items that, you know, loot that you can pick up. I'm not sure about bosses. I think that bosses might be maybe permanent. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is not like a handcrafted world. This is a randomly generated dungeon, which is not a bad thing in itself, since when you want to replay the game, you don't want it to be exactly the same, because it would be boring. And in this kind of game, I guess, when it's not very story heavy, it's action heavy, you want to, you know, have a variation and a little bit of extra action and something a bit more unpredictable. I remember when you played the game, a strategy game, XCOM 2, is what I'm thinking of. Fountain of Tears, what's that? Temporarily changed statistics. To what? What? We have low magic and high dexterity. Oh, that's good for us. Since we're not a mage, it would be problematic if we were a mage. Yeah, so in game like XCOM 2, I remember that I played a lot of that game, and every mission has a different setup of enemies and the map itself, the level itself, and that's very important because the map is really affecting your strategy, and the enemy setup also affects your strategy, so you're never entirely sure how each mission is going to play out, and that's so cool. Like, you never really get bored of missions in XCOM. Of course, you can get bored of the game if you played it a lot, but it's like you never get bored of the same mission in XCOM. It's always different, each and every time. So I guess it's a bit similar here. We woke him up, he was sleeping. So I have another question to you guys who have played more of Diablo. Is Diablo 2 a better game than Diablo 1? Because I know it's also quite old. I would expect it to be probably a bit better, but from what you can see here, from this mod, if you mod Diablo 2, so that it would be even, so that Diablo 2 would also get all these upgrades that we have for Diablo 1, so it doesn't look so horribly as it did back in 2000. Would it be a better game? Or would the original Diablo, be a better game? What do you think? Please write in the comments if you have an opinion on that. And if you do think that Diablo 3 was actually your favorite, then that's perfectly fine, and write about that too. I wonder if the enemies on next level are probably going to be tougher than these ones. They're on this level. I think that difficulty level increases the further down you go, which means that I kind of prefer to like finish one level before I go fully deeper, because I might have enemies which are simply too difficult. Or do we have a map? Oh, we can mute the game, but where's the map? There used to be a map. Main menu? Nope. Skills, character, inventory spells. Oh, there we have a map. Okay, so it would seem like we have most of this dungeon. There's maybe something here more, but we had most of the dungeon, so I guess we can go further. We have a quest log, we have crafting, team, that's for multiplayer. Really nicely done. I mean, they have changed a bit here in the inventory. Wow, it looks different. It looks different than in the original game, as it was, without modding. So it's better. It's definitely better. people who are working on this this mod have done a wonderful job of it. I'm really impressed. There's a lot, not only graphics, but like the gameplay wise, this game simply they have not only added more stuff to it, which they have done, but they have actually made improvements to the things that were already there. And now I recognize this dungeon, and that means to have found the butcher, and oh my god, I'm going to get killed by that butcher. But I think if I try Scimitar, which is really fast, it might make it a bit easier, I guess. We can see if I can manage to kill the butcher. What are these devil kings? So they seem to be a bit more difficult. Oh my, this... He seemed to have impaled a lot of people. Like I was reading about Vlad the Impaler, Vlad III, Vlad Dracula, the guy who was responsible for murdering and making this force of corpses. No, 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 no. Kill him, kill him, kill him, oh my god! No! No! I don't want to die, come on! Come on! No! Must be kidding me. Okay, what now? So what happens now? What happens now? What can I do now? Wait, restart in town? Wait, do I have my... Okay. So this is new. What happened? So I cannot save the game. Is this game constantly saving? That might be. That would be needed for this mode, by the way. Oh. Let's put this guy.
Need your help, good master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
So I was just trying to talk about Vlad Dracula, the guy who inspired Bram Stoker, of course, and the real horrible ruler of Wallachia that literally impaled people in thousands. And this is exactly that, like the mad king who slaughters his own people and then gets resurrected as an undead with an army of zombies or something. That's exactly the stuff I was expecting of this game.
Peer over. Psst. Chamber Butcher, the From Spell Portal down the cast. Saying, am I what see?
What did he say? What he said? Item repair. Oh, that's cool. He said something weird.
Peer over. Psst. Chamber Butcher, the From Spell Portal down the cast. Saying, am I what see?
Portal down the cast? What? Well, anyway, we did not lose all our equipment, and we did not lose... No, we basically just came back to the beginning, in the town, so, which is cool, but it's kind of weird if I would have to go all the way back, but I guess that's... So this is the save system now in this mod. We can't just save and load. We need to actually come back and, I don't know, fight our way back? Maybe not fight, if we already killed most of these monsters. Well, it's a bit of a new mechanic. I really didn't know how it would work, so now I know, I guess. And where exactly... Okay, we need to go here. I guess I'm going to try to work with this set of equipment. It should be better. I think. I hope. Well, it makes sense. If we don't have to fight all of these monsters on the way, then at least it's kind of fair that we get to come back and try again. Then we have the butcher. And where is the guy who killed me? I wonder how much health does he have? Yeah, he's fully healed. I guess this was this one. He must be quite powerful. I hit the barns, just like in action games when you by accident hit something else than you expected. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. So before we go in, oh my god, this is so gruesome. I like it. I mean, I like the gory atmosphere of this game, but it's still gruesome. Wow. So before we take on the butcher, we should I think eliminate every archer nearby and every enemy, because if the butcher comes and then we are going to be surrounded by other enemies, we are going to get destroyed. That's it. You know, I didn't think I would like this game too much, really, because as I said, I'm more of an RPG game player and a story game player, and I like to, you know, immerse myself in the story of a game, and this game is more about just action, but it is actually fun, and I'm saying this in a good, non-sarcastic way. I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would.
Where would I put this?
I don't know. Find a place. Just kidding. So it's actually fun, you know, to go around and killing these monsters, and I wasn't expecting that just clicking on monsters to kill them would be so fun, but maybe thanks to this dark atmosphere of this game, it actually is. Alright, there we go. So where is he? Where is that butcher? Maybe he has a lunch break or something. Okay, I really expected the butcher to be here. Wow, okay, that was not expected. I really thought that he would be there. Maybe he's somewhere else now. Maybe they did something else in this mod, they moved him somewhere. Alright. I'm pretty sure that you can see that the animation is much more fluid in this mod than it was in the original game. I think I can no longer see how many of each enemy I have killed. You could do that in the original version of the game. Without the mod, you could see how many of each type of enemy you have slaughtered. But here you can't. And it's not a big thing really, but it was fun.
I have no room. Where would I put this?
Oh my, so many zombies. Like, there are not even that many sarcophaguses about. Where do they get all these zombies from? Like, how many people have Rotfish the Hungry? Oh my, that's some mini-boss. Okay, we need... Wait, did we kill him? I think we killed him. We managed! Wow, I was not looking at the screen at the time, I was looking for a potion. Wow, so many zombies. Damn. It's not good for us. Not good at all. I need to find some more healing potions, I guess. Let's actually put some... invest in some more in health and strength, our main attributes, I guess. So I'm playing more as a classical warrior, so I need to be strong and I need to be tough.
I can't get there from here.
What do you mean you can't get them from here? Literally 2 feet away. Who's shooting all the time? Damn it. I wonder, if you're a skeleton, like, what do you do most of your days when there are no adventures? Do you, like, you can't drink? Can you really talk? Like, can you have fun with your paws in some way? You can only fight, I guess, if you're an animated skeleton. So, but I guess what are they having some kind of fight club down there? So I would be thinking, if I was dead for a very long time, and some guy would come down to my dungeon, to my crypt, I would be kind of curious, like, what's life up there now?
I have no room.
But I guess in the same way, if that guy took out the sword and started to beat the shit out of every single skeleton and every single zombie that was there, I guess I would defend myself, even after death. It's kind of weird thought, you know, what would a skeleton think, or a zombie? I guess they don't really think that much. Maybe they have this kind of we can change this. This we can throw away, I guess. What's this? Two-hand axe. And this is higher durability. This we can throw away. Are these attacking me? No, they're patiently waiting. This kind of thing that you know, in this game. Oh my soul puss! This is some kind of other. Not good for us at all. Do we have I have mana potions. I don't need mana potions. I need health potions. The problem with the barrels is that they sometimes explode, or have burning dead in them. Nothing. It's really like a potion. I'm afraid to like destroy these barrels a bit, because if they explode they might just kill me outright. Soul puss. Soul puss. What kind of a name is that? Buckler. Do we have something better than buckler? I think we have Shield of the Jaguar. Yeah, probably better. Do I have to like die and go back to the city again? I'd rather go... No! I'd rather go and try to get some potions and fight the butcher. Or at least we get some experience. And that was exactly what I was thinking about. So I guess there can't be a potion in the barrel. Maybe I need to only open chests. I was kind of hoping that I could get a potion, but it doesn't seem to be the case. This art style, or this view of the art, it reminds me a little bit of the old game Dungeon Keeper, but in that game you are actually creating your own dungeon, and here you have to fight your way through a dungeon. And in that old game, and I believe there are new games like Dungeons and War for the Overworld. Oh wow, he regenerated in the meantime. Perfect. War for the Overworld, and in these games you build your own dungeon, and then you have like heroes come down to try to run through them, and you have to stop them. So it's like the reverse roles. You're the evil master of the dungeon instead of being a hero who is trying to save the world, which I think is a fun twist. Fun twist to the water passage. Okay, so that's when they want us to go. The problem is we are not going to make it now. There's no way we can make it unless we get oh my god, unless we get a health potion. But it's cool to feel that we are getting powerful, like slowly but surely we are getting more powerful. I wonder if the warrior class is the least fun to play, maybe, in a way, because I guess that when you do have when you're playing as a and there we died again. When you're playing as a sorcerer, I guess that what do I do now? Oh, restart in town, of course. When you're playing as a sorcerer, you get these new spells that you can use, and I guess there are some flame effects and some fireballs or some kind of magic, you know, skills that you get, and it probably looks a bit more fun. And as warrior, what can you do? You can only have heavier armor and heavier weapons. And as now as I see it, we don't even, like, it doesn't even show on the character that we have a different kind of weapon, which I mean, I get, like, I understand that this is a very old game. It came out in 1996, so I'm not expecting it to, you know, to have the standard of today games, but still, like, the only thing you can do when you get better with Warrior, it's just having a different axe and the same animations. Whereas the wizard, I guess, would get new kind of spells and effects, which might be more fun in the long run. Anyway, let's... Oh, you can talk about different subjects.
Told ye the truth. We will need fresh water badly. and soon. I've tried to clear one of the smaller wells, but it reeks of stagnant filth. It must be getting clogged at the source.
Alright, I'd like to trade with you. I guess I want to sell this. And this. What is this? It's better. 4 to 14, 20. Yeah, it is better. But this is fast and this is normal. Yeah, well, I can sell that. Skull Cup. That's something new. What's that? Armor class 3. Yeah, this is armor class 3 as well. Oh well, why not? Just for the sake of it. Actually, we could have probably sold this one for more money, but who cares? I want to sell some potions and buy some healing potions. We need healing potions badly. Pepin the Healer.
What ails you, my friend?
So we can talk about all quests to all people, it seems, so, which is fun, I guess, but I'm not going to bore you with that right now. Yeah, trade items. I'd like to sell these and these.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Scroll of Resurrect. Well, what are these things? We can put them here as well. Scroll of Healing we can put here for a change. And we need to buy more potions. How much gold do we have? Oh, we have quite a lot of gold. Yeah. So now we have a few potions, and hopefully this will get us through. We also still have a little bit of gold. I did not want to spend it all, but I spent most of it on these potions. But again, I'm a guy who I like to get my loot from monsters. It feels a bit more personal and more fun to kill monsters for loot than just buy loot. But I understand that sometimes you get in a shop a really cool equipment that you want to buy. Okay, so we have to activate waypoints, I guess, and once we activate them, if I understand correctly, we can use them to teleport wherever we want, or to whichever waypoint we want. And as for now, we have to just leg our way back to the level 2 of the dungeon. I'm not sure if we are going to find the Butcher this playthrough. I hope so, but if we don't, then well, then that will be it. And I don't know, if you guys want me to make a second part and continue playing Diablo with this character, please tell me, but if you prefer me to show some other game or play something else, then that's perfectly fine. And this game is after a little bit repetitive, so if you guys are not into this game in particular, I can understand that. And I think I missed yeah, I missed the entrance to the second level of the dungeon. Where was it? Here. It seems like it gets more difficult the lower you go, but as well it also gets more rewarding. You get more money and more gold and more loot, I think. Better loot the further down you go. So this butcher is still not here. Why is he not here? He was always here! And there we have this guy. I think he's regenerating. Damn. He's actually regenerating. We are... I mean, we are slashing so fast, it's like... I don't know, like the Sonic got a sword and just punched someone repeatedly with it. It's so fast, it's fun, it's kind of caricature. The fastest sword in the Sanctuary. Here we have a zombie. That was quick. Now we get something. What's this? Nox. And we found the waypoint. Nice. That is nice. That is definitely nice. So now we won't have to go all the way through the first level. And that's cool. That is an improvement of the game that I think was introduced in this mod. But I would still try to at least fight the Butcher, even if I don't manage to kill him. I think he should be somewhere on this level, on the second level. Or was it on the third? I'm not sure. I think he was supposed to be here.
From here.
Just open the door. It's that simple. Some book of healing. Do tomes actually do anything for a warrior? Like, is it only the wizard that is interested in books and spells? Or can actually other classes also use them? Come on. I also wonder, are there any abilities that you can unlock for these characters, or is it just you just get stronger, so you just go and smash the same button? Because I know that in the newer games, at least in Diablo 3, you can choose different abilities for your characters, so that with time you get new moves and stuff like that. But here it's so far, you know, it's I'm only doing more damage as in the number of damage I'm doing with each hit is higher. But otherwise it doesn't seem to be such a big difference. On the bright side, what level are we now? 6. Yeah, I don't think I've ever come so far in this game. I have not played it a lot, I've only played it a bit to make a video and show the game to you guys, and I want to take on the Butcher, that's what I want to do now. I don't know if my wish will be granted. But we found the place going to the water passage, so I guess that's what they want us to do, to fix that. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's go to that water passage instead. Maybe we can at least accomplish one quest before we finish this video. Is there going to be a boss here? Some sort? I wonder how much playing this game shortens the lifespan of your game mouse. I mean computer mouse. Because you are clicking. I'm clicking more with this game than I've ever clicked in a game, I think. Even in shooters. This is the clicking game, you know. This is a mouse destroyer. I don't know if you can hear the clicking constantly. I hope it doesn't pick up on the mic too well, but yeah, this game really makes you click a lot. Wow, this guy's tough. Come on, no, come on, I can do it. Yes. Okay. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Got a short bow, some 23 gold pieces. What did the monsters use and do with gold down here in the catacombs or in this dungeon thing? Like, what could they buy? And why are they in two different colors? The ones are called Carvers and the others are called Devilkin. Oh no, this is not going too well. I don't want to fight too many enemies at the same time. That's when you lose. That's when you lose, yeah, when you fight a lot of enemies at the same time, or you fight. Wait, where is my sword? In this battle I didn't even see that my sword is gone. Like it's hard to see what's happening when there are many things at the same time. Oh my god, my sword is gone. Okay, I need to use the axe. Come on. Yes. Oh, I have a bow, but I want my sword. I need to see. It should be possible to repair the sword somehow. And out of a lot of games that I have played, oh, what was that? I pressed on something. Out of a lot of games that I have played, I think that you know, destroying of, I mean, the equipment getting destroyed mechanic is my least favorite, because I don't think it really adds much to the game. Like, what you have to do is you have to go back to where you have been before and spend some of money you earned to make the equipment working again. But it doesn't do much, you know, gameplay-wise. It's a boring chore. You just have to go back and do something and pay for something. So can we repair it? Who was that? Oh, Ramak the Poisoner. So this must be the guy who poisoned the water. I don't want to fight all of them at the same time. No, 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 no. I do not want to do that. And I want my scimitar back, I think. So that was not a good... That is not a good situation that the scimitar did... It was a poor time to get destroyed. I don't want to fight the boss with this because I'm going to get hit more this, unless I'm fighting one-on-one, then maybe I could do it, but I don't think that fighting the boss with all his minions around with this axe is going to be a good idea. I need a shield in my hand to protect me from all the blows I'm getting. Damn it. Come on. This game, like Dark Souls, it doesn't allow you to pause. Like, there's no pause option. You can just go to your inventory and you do so. This is like, which is a little annoying. Although I remember, you know, this kind of stupid situation in Skyrim when you're fighting a tough enemy and then you realize that, oh my god, you're going to lose, so you eat a whole bunch of cheese and 3 apples and then something more. Just so that you can defeat that enemy. So it's like drink pause. You pause the game for a second and then you have a giant feast on some items that you had in your inventory, and then you fight the enemy or like in full health again because you ate 5 kilograms of cheese and 30 apples. Yeah, alright. I think I'm going to end this video now, but if you do want to see more, please tell me in the comments, then I will make more, of course. And if you like this video, please give a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments how well do you like this game, Diablo, and how good is this more Belzebub? Do you like it more? Do you prefer the original Diablo game? And tell me what other game you would like to see, and thank you for watching, and see you in the future. Bye!